Hello there and welcome back to Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist. We're here with little puppy. Honestly, last episode was really nice to get back into the Ender's, I don't know what to really call it, the Ender universe. Because the first game is called Ender Lilies, this is called Ender Magnolia. What would, again, what would you call it? The Ender universe? At that point, it goes like it fights with the movie on the name, because there's a movie called Ender, I believe. You there, have you seen anyone alive outside the city? In which sense alive? Do the homunculi count as alive? Would be long dead if it weren't for the arcane instruments warding off the fumes. Yeah. Anyway, do we have like right. Again, opening the big map kind of still has you go here. Oh, okay, so there it's still connected through these little tidbits. I guess it's between areas, so the areas themselves, lower stratum. Yeah, so the big areas, my guess is going to be, they're all going to be connected like this. Each room is going to be interconnected in a cohesive map. But when it comes to between like whole areas, you have the more separated map with these dots. I guess they're here to maybe represent a longer length of road space between, because for example in here there's a huge elevator that you go up, get out. Interesting. Oh, and here we go into another new area. Should I go down below first though? You're not sure, let's see what's down below. I'm curious if the next time I go there it's still going to take a while to load. Looks like it takes a while to load any new areas to begin with. Hey, oh, wait. Oh, we got a bunch of NPC. Hi. I don't think I would survive when I fell down here, but the townspeople saved me. I got separated from my little sister, though. I wonder if she's up there. Aw. Hello. Oh, you don't talk. Okay. Secrets? No secrets. I wonder when Levi and Yolvin will come home. And a tuner. Not something you often see. Oh, right. Oh, I never got money before. Ooh. So that's still an ability. Nice, amulet fragment. I'm in this little door thing. In Ender Lilies, once you go to Gerard as a spirit, you're able to hold down an attack in order to ground pound pretty much. So that's still an ability. Yeah, I've seen some discussions that it's a bit weird that you're getting both the double jump and the air dash at very early on. But one thing to consider is that this is the early access version. It's entirely probable a lot of the mechanics will be available already, at least these movement ones, like the double jump and stuff. Specifically because the developers want to see us use those and give feedback on how they feel when you use them. At least that is my guess. Since mutants ever remain alert. Oh, right. Hello. Ouch. Okay, you do a lot of damage. I've also heard something about difficulty levels being present in the full version, which is interesting. Hello. I got nothing against difficulty levels. I usually play most of my games on normal anyways. Oh, it's one of those you move in the background. That's a robot. Okay. Maybe that's why enemies feel very easy. And there's no actual... Oh, god damn it. And there's no actual knockback. Not knockback, materials. Materials are necessary for fabricating items at the craftery. Magicite, metals, and other such materials are necessary for crafting arcane instruments. Okay. Contact damage. That was the word I was going for. Contact damage. There's not that much contact damage in the game, if at all. I played myself there. Door? Open? No, not uninteractable. Could be possible, like one of the doors, one of the types of doors to just be like, hey, yeah, you can go this way, you know, you're not allowed in early access. Huh. Okay, interesting. So you can do 2 aerial dodges. So you jump, aerial dodge, double jump, aerial dodge again. So the double jump refreshes the aerial dodge. Interesting. And we did find a secret because of that. Got more materials. Cool. Hello. Can't go without a drink. I'll have my fill before the old city folk find out. Tavern bulletin board. An increase in reports of homunculi turning mutant has come to our notice. As retrieving cores is no longer a feasible endeavor, we must ask that you maintain a safe distance. Additionally, while we still suffer a deficit of attuners, do remain vigilant with reports. Frosted Tuner Squad. Frost. It does make sense. There is the elemental damage in the game. The Leto does do fire damage. Applies fire. Impressive that a little one like yourself survived this long. This place isn't safe either, though. Yeah, I've observed the killer robots outside. How about having your first drink before you kick the bucket? That's not a nice thing to do. No underage drinking on my watch. Reminds me of Genshin's main character, who's technically way older than like 500 something at the very least because of the time skip. Anyway, doesn't really matter. No. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, that's not poisonous water. And I thought that was poison water because it's green, so, you know. Whoa. Interesting that if you come from the side, you do have more than enough distance to kill them without going into the cloud. Oh, hi. Also, no swimming. Oh, hi. So I was looking at the mini-map to see how the place looks on it, and I almost died there. Oh, yeah, right. Enemies do take fall damage, or at least they should be taking fall damage. That's a guy with a crossbow. I'm not sure if... Oh, and the new enemy type. I'm not sure if... What is it? If the fire dot goes for long enough to the point where you could... Just like, you gotta use that. Okay. Oh, I almost went down there. Oh, another amulet fragment, that's nice. And that brings us back to the main room. Okay, so we're going into that big door here. Haha, you can still hit enemies through the floor. It's gonna be nice when I will find a homunculus that has a bigger range on the top. Sanguinary Raven. Ooh, our first relic. Increases aerial attack damage by 10%. An arcane instrument imported to Yolven by his friend Levi, crafted under the guidance of Master Arcanesmith Gordon. Most precious gift. That's really nice. I would love to get the respite sometime soon. I dodged the bullet there, literally. Cold damage. No, seriously, can I get the respite? The winged homunculus might be nearby. Stay on your toes. Oh, there it is. Hello. Rest up. Customize with relics. Yes, give me the relics, please. Okay, so I'm guessing it gave us the aerial damage relic right before the we fight winged homunculus. That's funny. Yeah, this looks like a boss arena. Hello. That's the winged homunculus Levi mentioned. Swore to protect them. I expected it to be like the crow from the first game, but no, it's like a full-blown dude with wings and bullets. Whoa. And quite a decent amount of stagger resist. Ouch. But not enough. Honestly, this kind of because of the bullet attacks, this kind of reminds me of the witch from the first game. And you are down. No, seriously, this feels very easy. Like, I barely got hit once. Again, it's a very easy... Oh. Okay. I forgot that this game usually has second phases. Okay. Me saying, oh, this is very easy. And the boss being like, nah, I'd win. But you know what's the unfortunate thing? I'm just better. I never said I would not get hit, I just said I'm better. 3-phase boss at the very start of the game? No? Okay. No, I do like the design, don't get me wrong. That's right. I'm the fumes. Lose myself. Soon. Say hello to sanity. Amelia's test subject. Did you run away from the central stratum? There's a tumor near his wings. I can't remove it. If you want to thank someone, she's the one who found you. Please protect those two sisters. Yo, you won't leave. Yeah, I promise. I almost broke another promise. You have my thanks. Your debt. I heard from Levi. Asked us to help. I thought she needed me. I suppose it was the other way around. Unfortunately, I still can't remember much from after I lost consciousness. If you're looking for other tuners though, I'd check in the sealed Magicite mine. Let's go see Gordon at the old city market. I'm sure he'd be willing to help. Ooh, are we unlocking the upgrade system? Like, I don't think I can upgrade things, at least not yet. Yolvan the Black-Winged Huntsman, repeatability. An experimental homunculus that escaped to Old City from the biological research facility in the central stratum. Experiments involving animal fusion were conducted on Yolvan by a renowned homunculus researcher who fled a neighboring country that is no more. Yolvan's ability allows him to attack a DLC while following Lilac. You can move freely while this ability is active. Just for keeping up long-range pressure. This ability's high mobility is offset by its modest power. Use tandem with Nola's close-range attacks for maximal effectiveness. Eh. Oh! There's, okay, there's, you have an objective marker. And it actually shows which way you gotta go. Oh! Yeah, if I would have looked at the, on the left, you have a little legend. So, the rooms in blue are completed rooms, while the rooms which are gray still have things in them, like items or secrets. That's really cool. Also, what kind of doors? So there's normal, magic, breakable, tumor, locked. Huh. Area change. Oh, so I was right. Yeah, these little dots are area changes. Old city, lower stratum. Well, I guess these work because you can't really put this on top of each other. So that's that. You know what? I'm not even gonna go back and stay down at the last respite. I'll go to the homunculus. Finally did succumb to the madness. I never trust them. One big thing, please make dialogue a bit slower. In the starting cutscene and in this last cutscene, the dialogue went away a bit too fast, and since I gotta read it and I also gotta say it out loud, it might take me slightly longer. Warren Sorcerer's memo: if we fail to reach the land of origins, the magic of this nation will eventually run dry, or worse, be consumed by the curse of the Blight. There's Blight. Not sure if it's the same Blight from Ender Lilies, but it most likely is. The theory that life can be remade or even created using magic has been successfully put to the test. It is our only hope. Well, and the Ender Lilies experiments would say that yes, you can kind of pretty much create life. Not the kind of life you would want, but yeah. So now Blight has been name dropped, which is going to be an interesting development for the story. Because again, it's entirely possible the Fume thing is based off of the Blight. If not straight up being the Blight, it would most likely at least be based off of it. Okay, if I do rest, we have a new homunculus. Encore. Main cooldown and encore. Fires a stream of magical bullets. The bullets track enemies automatically want to move freely while this ability is in effect. Sylvan's double. Fashioned by Milius family, it shall never run out of bullets. Wait. Is this what I think it is? But if I hold it... Okay. Initially, I thought it would be, whatchamacallit, like the crow from the first game, where you toggle the ability. So I press B once, and it would toggle the ability, and he would stay near me and always shoot at the closest enemy. But unfortunately, that's not the case, which is kind of sad. But you can still hold down the button in order to do it. It's just that it's going to be a bit annoying to do it unless you put it on the right bumper. Because if you put it on if you put it on Y, maybe it's a lot easier to use X for normal attacks, but with it on B you can barely jump and stuff. You could also just, you know, reactivate it every time it goes away as well. You don't need to hold it, but yeah. Nice. I want to see something though real quick. 1, 2. Where's the other one? Where's the Olven? Can you only have 2 present on screen at once? Because I see that they cycle. Well, I guess with the fact that you can have up to 4 homunculi, it kind of makes a bit of sense. So, yeah. Hello, mister. Well, I'll be. Brought you Olven back. You're a wee little thing, but one hell of an attuner. And Yolvin agrees. You have my thanks. Believe I'll be downright giddy. Here, I suppose you should have this. Lower stratum key. Oh, nice. So that's another key. A hazardous restricted zone within the lower stratum where residents of lower and central stratum are not permitted passage. What's this? Magicite mine, tethered steeple. This skill gets you to those closed off, bone chilling places. And that's where my homunculus, man's best friend, name's Hutty. Oh, and there's my homunculus. Sorry. So his name, the puppy's name is Hutty. Dog. Used to be in the central stratum before coming here, but this and that happened and I became a wanted man. Hutty saved my skin back then, about as reliable as they come. Yes, that's what I was saying, Lilac. I'd rather you be out seeing the world than wasting away with an old fool like me, pup. What do you say, kid? You'd be doing us both a favor. It's time to pet the dog. Hello, good boy. Nice, so what does this give us? Oh, we ride the puppy! Okay. That's awesome. Mount Hutty to travel instantaneously to respites you have previously visited. Cool. One more thing. Whenever you got materials, stop by this here craftery. I'm an arcane smith after all. Figure I could do some good. Break boxes and mine material deposits that you come across to scavenge materials. These can be used to fabricate items at crafteries. In addition to the one manned by Gordon, other such shops can be found. In time you may also be able to find ways to expand your inventory. That sounds interesting. Craftery. Magic vial, okay. Wait, 15 in stock? Oh, equipment slots. I was like, why? I thought this was like the whatchamacallit. This was the healing stuff. Root Bangle. This has base abilities, mainly defense. Up to 2 bangles. Multiple relic equipment. Oh, these aren't relics though. These are bracelets, right? Because it's mainly defense. Do I have like there? Okay, cool. So it increases base defense and that's it. And this one also increases field potency. Okay, interesting. So I guess it's cool that you have the compare, but I kind of wish it would tell you straight up. So it's HP, special, attack, defense, heal potency, and number of heals. Oh, no, I wanted to see more. No carapace. Oh, right, it's like in Dark Souls where you have the entire shop and then you can go into separate categories. Okay. You know what, since... No, pressing the wrong button. Since I don't have anything else, let's get this one that gives me better heals. Sure. Also, does this increase... Yeah, it increases relics. Okay, it says in here it actually says equipment slots, so I was like, would that be something else or would that be relics? Because this is equipment. This is what's called an equipment, the equipment menu and stuff. That's why I was curious about that. Okay, so now we don't really have a specific place we need to go, so we don't really have oh, Fisha equipment as respice, yes. Yeah, again, oh, no, yeah, here. Nice. So you can have, again, as I said, 2 bracelets and a carapace and an assist. I wonder what the assists are. Also, do I have a mouse? Yes. Is the number of heals limited to 6 total? Because, and are all stats limited? Because you can see here I have 3 heals and it's halfway through the bar. So I wonder if the amount of heals is limited to 6 or is it going to be increased later? Oh, talk. The Attuner living in Old City mentioned it before. The blighted fumes from the lower stratum seeped into the souls, the cores of countless mutants. Even the Attuners are unable to get near them. Again, blighted fumes. Countless homunculi turned mutants roam the land of fume. I doubt we'll be able to save them all. And we have the puppy here. Honestly, the fast travel, Oh, yeah, right, because you don't need to sit at 1 in order to... Right, cool. Just fast travel like that. You don't need to sit at the respite. Oh, I arrive and he leaves. That's so... Let's save up as well. Okay, before I end this episode, I do want to see what the next area is all about. Hello. Goodbye. So let's go check that out. I'm guessing it's this one here. That's why we... Oh, come on. You got the attack in. I'm guessing it's this way because that's why there was a locked door and stuff. But at least a door that said locked, because there's a couple more doors, right? Like there's... Where? There's this one, right? Which is a magic door, which there doesn't say locked or not. Yeah. Here. Oh, and also that counted as completing the room. So locked doors do not so if there's a locked door or something you can progress through, it doesn't count as completed. That's a really nice thing, actually. Elevator. Maybe I need to call it down. Whoa. Okay. So I guess you kind of have to either rush in or get behind them. Interesting, an interesting enemy. So it puts down a bunch of flames in front of it so that you can't really get closer through the front. So you have to either find an alternate route behind, or you got to go, or well, an alternate route to get behind it. Hello. Ouch. Rude. There's something up this way. Oh, lip in the wall. It's a good thing I went up. New item. Oh, an ambulance fragment. Well, I'm not complaining. I would like to see something cooler. Oh, doors that shoot. Interesting. Also, this guy works pretty well. Do you go through shields? Huh. So I guess I guess Yolvin is really good when it comes to breaking down the enemy bars. Stagger bar. Okay, interesting. Lots of stagger breaking. Hello. I don't know why I didn't use Yolvin. I guess because it's very low damage. You can also do that. Interesting. You can take down those fuming enemies from the walls. Ouch. How rude of you. Homunculus Expedition Record. Beyond the gloom lies a hidden stronghold of the Frost family, who are known to have stood against the Milius family. Known as the Teetered Steeple, it was once an enormous prison meant to contain the nation's transgressors. Search the shadows for the place hidden by magic lies beyond the Shroud of Darkness. Yeah, occasionally you may be able to chance upon hidden rooms that are concealed by false walls that reveal their secrets when Lilac interacts with them. Well, there wasn't really a false wall per se, it was more like a little indent. Mouse? No mouse here. Unlucky. But it's a little indent into the wall. Hello. Oh, and perfect timing. Actually, I do want to take a quick look. Hello. This is where all the homunculi discarded by the Milius family ended up. And then, just as the Frosts came along and gave us a new lease on life. That's it. Let's take a look in here. Ooh, I like how this looks. But then again, unfortunately, I will have to explore the prison in the next episode, because it is time for me to go ahead and actually render this one and edit it a tiny bit so that I can upload it. But first, Strong-Willed Youth. Always interrupted by something. If Levi isn't in town, she must have gone outside on her own again. Perhaps she's still looking for her partner. I'd keep an eye on her when she would go out to collect junk, but now she's sneaking off on her own. Sentiment I can somewhat relate to myself. There's another just like her in front of you. Huh? Talking about Lilac. But yeah, I like the shop, right? I like the idea of having a shop. I like the idea of having NPCs around. The world feels a lot more alive, and it seems like there's so much more to the game in general. Like you have the shop, which is technically crafting using materials. You have the homunculi, which seem to be a lot cooler in design and in usage. I cannot wait to see what the next homunculus is that we're going to get as an ability. It's also amazing that the homunculi no longer have the limit. Like normally, if you would have to compare, again, if I would have to compare Yolven to any spirit from Ender Lilies, it would be the Crow Spirit, which you would toggle and it would shoot. But the Crow Spirit had a limited amount of bullets. Or the Witch Spirit as well, which would throw homing balls. Anyway, but yeah, which were limited. Both the Witch and the Crow Spirit were limited. But Yolven is not, which is amazing. Yes, he doesn't deal as much damage as those spirits, but he does do a lot of stagger damage, which is a bit of a trade-off. We'll see later if there's going to be any homunculi that have a specific amount of resource attached to them, but if not, that'd be awesome. I would 100% do a Yolven only run. Maybe stick around for that. Sticking around, if you do want to see more I almost said Ender Lilies again. If you do want to see more Ender Magnolia, why not subscribe? I have more episodes coming up in the next couple of days. And if you did enjoy the content, why not leave a like or a comment too? Those always help. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.